Hi, once you've created your oYakoo store, the next thing is to familiarize yourself with the business dashboard, which allows you to manage your store. So you will receive an email which contains the link to your store and then your email and the link to your business. So on these two links, you can click and now preview what is there. So let's start from the stores link. So we click on the stores link. We should be presented with a default skeleton for our store. And if you click on the business dashboard, so it will now ask you to sign in with the details, the administrative details you've created while you were creating your store. So let's go ahead, go through the administrative dashboard and see what we can do. So the account we use was Jack Small, and then the password we set. If you forgot your password, you can reset it. So once you are in, this is your dashboard. This is your business dashboard. So it presents you with some facts on your store's activities and then your stock fact as well and some recent orders. So once you start operating, you'll see these numbers will be showing up all the time. So you have the navigation menu at the left side, which offers you the possibility of switching between stores. So that's when you have more than one store that you are managing with the same account. So that for other video in next videos. So you have the search bar here, which allows you to search products in your stock, in your inventory. So your inventory search. Then you have the logo right here. Once you add the logo, you will see your logo show up here. So by clicking this dashboard, it just reloads the dashboard, and from your dashboard you can also visit your stores link by clicking store. So it will open the stores link. So right in front of the stores link, you have the currency and the country code, and then the name of the user who is signing, and right at next to it you have the sign out button. So coming back to the navigation menu, we have various menus you can use to manage your store. You have the add products. It is obviously the form to add products. So this one of the places you'll be spending a lot of time to add new products. Then you have the inventory, which enlists all the existing products you have added already. Then the suppliers, if you want to manage suppliers for your products, for your stock, then you can indicate what suppliers you are using and the product they are supplying. So the categories, and this is where you set up the menus of your website. So for now you can see there's no menu for people to click apart from the footer content. So this is where we are going to create the menu using the categories. Then you have the orders. The orders center is where you are going to manage various orders. So whenever there's an order, this whole thing will go and you'll be able to see your new orders. Then the collections are used to fill your site's homepage. So at this point, the content we will see at the homepage, at the starting point of our store, will be set up in the collections. So the banners allows you to create a banner, which is a carousel, so a slider which will display some advertising, promotions and so on. Then your clients base, so you have a list of your clients here. Then the revenues and traffic on your website per date, so what we call year to date. So you can choose a specific portion of it and see the activities on your store. Then the pages are the default pages of your store that you see at the home page here. So like the contact us, about, terms and policies, these pages are very important, especially for the payment processing companies to accept your request to use their gateways. So you need to fill these pages in order to make it acceptable for the payment processing companies, and also it helps your customers to know that you are a genuine business and you are serious about what you are doing. Then comes the settings section, which has some subsections. So you can manage your staff. So if you want to add another person to help you manage the store, this is where you do that. So the next thing is the storefront, where we'll come and set up the store's email. This information is going to be used on your invoices or for the system to be able to notify you for some activities. And this is where you can see you set up your Google Analytics. So you have the store account here, which allows you now to set up your store's logo, name, slogan, the description, the social media and so on. this social media, once you set it up, it will show up at the footer of your store here. So the shipping, it is very important to set up the shipping options. So how do you deliver? So you'll be able to configure that. We'll have that in various videos. Each one of these options will be we'll go through each one of these features in their various videos. So the payment as well. So basically, to be able to start selling, it is very important to set up the payment settings and then the shipment. These two are very important to start selling. And also, to start displaying a product on your website, you need to work on categories and then collections. So once you set up categories and collections, your site, you can now fill the content as you wish. So the theme, this allows you to tweak your website, the look and feel of your website. So you can see these are the default colors. You can change these colors into whatever you want. Once you start filling the content, you see that showing up handy. So the next thing and last thing is the custom domain names. So this allows you, instead of you to use affordable.oyaku.store, you can be able to set up a domain name, let's say affordable.com, and it will work great. So if you already have the domain name somewhere that you are using, so you can bring it here and set it up, it will work properly. So if you want, this will allow you to buy a domain name right from here and then get it linked automatically to your store. So this is basically the tour. It is a very simple business dashboard which allows you to manage your store, to have a powerful store. Very cute, simple, easy, no technical knowledge required. So let's see in our next video how to add our categories.